Good to have you here.
You got a nice place in here.
It's a very nice place. I know. You guys at the Today Show should get an audience.
I was going to say, we got nothing like this at the Today Show. You got the exposed brick. It's like loft living in here.
You got people shivering outside. We let people be inside.
It is cruel at this time of year to keep them outside.
You got people holding up signs, very distracting. Everybody's here.
You know what we don't have?
What?
Audience members who rip off their shirts.
Yeah,
This guy.
Well, this is true.
This is a guy named Connor.
Take a look. Look at this. Yeah. Can you see this? This is what happens before we go on the air.
Wow.
I know. It's true.
I don't think you knew that was going to be televised.
I don't think
later.
he did, no.
Okay, so that's Connor. He flew from Cork, Ireland. Do I have that right? Just to see Anderson, right?
Really? So Connor, let me just go over here, Connor.
Yeah. Get in there.
Do you? Here, stand up here, Connor. How are you? How's it going? Good. So you're from Ireland.
I am.
In Ireland, do they take their shirts off every day like this?
Shirts, pants, the works.
And all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, then we're lucky that all we got was the shirt.
Very lucky, very
lucky. All right. Well, we'll see what happens during the next commercial break. All right, thanks. Good to have you here.
Now, Anderson, Connor's victim, this nice young lady over here.
Now, will you be pursuing charges against Connor?
Oh, no, I'm going to meet him later.
Wow.
Nice. I must say, seeing Connor as we have seen him now, I'm just happy that I'm not the palest person in the room anymore. It's nice that there's somebody else paler than I. Yes, sir.
The best part is that if you watch the video, we're literally setting for the show, and they have no idea what's going on. Like, they are completely in their own other world of just
Everyone's
together.
just like walking around.
Walking around.
You can't get enough of that.
No one's paying it. It's like a desperate bid for attention, but nobody's paying attention.
No one's even looking.
I know. And the more dirty dancing they do, no one pays attention. They're just going about their business.
Makes you wonder what's happening in this studio on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
And that doesn't make you bat an eyelash. It just goes to show you wear Irish green. It's like a red flag in front of the bull.
Yes, exactly.
For this young man over here.
So I didn't realize that you and I you started your career off at CNN in Atlanta.
I did.
I didn't know that.
I was a young up-and-comer. You were too?
No, I was an old
you were a
grizzled
silver fox. even at that point.
What were you doing at CNN in Atlanta?
I worked for CNN Sports Illustrated, which was a 24-hour sports network.
Right, sure.
I'd see you from time to time, and I'd say, Mr. Cooper, over here.
Right.
And you would just look at me like this and put your head down and go right by
That's
me.
what I do.
It was unfair. And apparently I had the voice of a Depression-era orphan. Mr. Cooper, Mr. Cooper.
Of a newsie?
Yes, of a newsie.
Hey!
Yeah.
Breaking story.
That's right, you say. But yeah, so we worked together a little bit, if you want to call it that. But
so you were on air at Sports Illustrated?
No, I was behind the scenes. So I've done, like you started with the camera in your hand. I've done every job you could do in TV.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, PA, AP, anything with a P and an A in it. I've done in television.
Okay.
That's a deep one for me.
I'm thinking, I'll let that go.
I should point out one thing. Anderson makes a lot of us in the TV business look bad because he's in so many places at once. We don't have excuses anymore. You turn on Anderson in the morning.
Yeah.
He's sitting here. He's having a good time. People are getting naked in the studio.
Sure. Yeah.
And they think, okay, he's in New York. A few hours later, you turn on CNN, he's on the Syrian border somehow. And no one quite knows how exactly he got there.
Yeah.
And then the next night, he's in Haiti carrying a small child in his arms. And it's not fair.
I like to,
So,
okay.
I brought you a little something for these road trips that you take. You always go with the black tee on the
right. Yes, because it hides dirt. Yeah.
And it's not a large tee that you wear. It's a snug tee.
It's a medium.
So I brought you some. I think these are Baby Gap. I think we went with 4T, 4 toddler. So for your next few road trips, I want you to wear those.
Thank you very much.
Okay. There you go.
I will do that. Good. Because in all honesty, my T-shirts are getting a little rancid because I've had them for about 15 years.
Are they the same shirts?
Yeah, they're basically the same shirts.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't like to shop because I don't like to spend money. I'm frugal. I'm very frugal. Now, the other thing I understand that we have in common is that you are obsessed with Dolce ice cream.
Totally.
I was recently introduced to Dolce ice cream about a year ago. And I have Dolce ice cream from a place called Cone's on Bleecker Street. Have you ever been there?
Yes, I have.
I don't know if you've had their Dolce de leche.
No.
It is the greatest Dolce de leche you will ever taste. Now, you like Haagen-Dazs?
I just keep it in the freezer at home. Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs. So we're going to do a little taste test. We went to Cones and well, let me just bring up. One's A and one's B. We'll find out. I'm not sure which is which.
Okay.
But
how long has it been out, just out of curiosity?
no, not long, not long.
It's a Dolce soup at this point.
All right, so
Okay.
I'm gonna
So this is a taste test.
See you.
Get that.
Puh.
Really?
Puh.
It's too heavy on the Dolce, and I'm not in love with the color. I'm going to be honest with you. Does that look appetizing to anyone in the room?
This is the greatest ice cream you will ever have in your life. I'm sorry. And this is not Dolce de leche. This is like duh. Dolce, this is the duh.
There's not enough Dolce.
There's not Dolce, there's not leche, it's just duh. This.
Have you ever been to Argentina, by the way,
Yeah, I
where
have.
they put Dulce de leche on everything? You
Sure.
order a steak down there and there's caramel spread on the top of it.
You really
Wonderful.
don't think this is the greatest Dolce de leche you've ever had?
We'll try again.
You are smoking crack
We're
if
gonna
you don't
eat
think
for the
so.
next hour. Is that cool? It's pretty good, I gotta say.
And as it melts, it gets even better.
It's too heavy
Get
on the
off,
Dolce.
get off.
It's too
I
heavy.
don't want you on the show.
I'm sticking with the big
You
brand.
take your processed big brand. I go for my cones on Bleecker Street. I recommend
you're
you
so
go there.
artisanal. Look at you.
So artisanal. That's right. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have had Willie Geist on. All right, so I don't know if you were obsessed with Darwin the monkey that I was, but you know, this is the monkey that escaped and was in a shearling coat in the IKEA.
Wow.
I'm obsessed. I think this is the greatest photo I think ever taken. The fact that this monkey was in a shearling coat running around IKEA,
Do we know anything more? Have we advanced the story?
Oh, I know.
past the
I can tell.
photograph?
I can go on for hours about this.
Why
yes.
the shearling coat is my first.
Because the woman who owned him, who only had him for a few months, had all these special clothes for him and the shearling coat. He didn't pick that up in the IKEA that he was running around in. She made it for him, and then he's now been sent to a like a monkey sanctuary because she clearly can't care for him because he got loose in the.
Who could care for him more than someone who provides him with a shearling coat? That seems like the ultimate level of care.
That's true. That's her brushing her teeth with Darwin the monkey.
It's kind of a sad story at the end of the day.
So I've always wanted a monkey. I mean, you shouldn't have monkeys as pets, and I know that, so I'm not going to have a monkey.
Smart.
But and then they don't make good pets. But I always have loved the idea of having like a monkey in your house who could open your front door when you come home in like a little pillbox hat and be like, welcome, you know, and then like go and get your newspaper in the morning, run it upstairs, bring it to you. I just love that idea. So anyway, there's now a restaurant in Japan where they have monkey waiters. Take a look at this video.
Oh, yes.
Is that not the greatest thing on the planet?
Does this get you one step closer to your dreams?
Yes, it does.
It's possible.
It's possible.
It
It's
exists.
attainable. They get as presents, they get soybeans, they get edamame. So they bring sake and they bring hot towels, and then it's eating the edamame as its little treat.
So you don't have to tip the monkey.
You don't have to tip, just edamame.
Which is nice. You get out of there pretty cheap.
Now, I'm not condoning this sort of thing, and I'm sure it's bad for the monkey and everything, but I think it's pretty darn cute.
Can I tell you something terrible? And I think the statute of limitations is up on this.
Okay.
My in-laws, for my father-in-law's 40th birthday, brought in a bartending monkey. A monkey who ran the party.
Really?
Was apparently smoking cigarettes and on roller skates, which really...
That's just not right.
Smoking and roller skates never go together, human or monkey. But you can get a bartending monkey. I don't know if they're still available at this day and age.
Yeah, this was probably a while back.
This was the 80s.
Yeah, no, I
it
don't.
was a different time for all of us.
Available. I like that idea.
He wants a monkey. How about that?
I do want a monkey. Yes. Yeah, I think a monkey.
Really? Applause? Okay.
Wouldn't you like a monkey?
People want monkeys.
Yeah. Well, it's also that. Then I also wanted a sloth last year, but then I realized.
Why?
Well, because the sloths are amazing. Sloths are so great.
In what way?
They poop once every 2 days. They always poop in the same spot. They sleep for 18 hours a day, and they're adorable.
You're projecting. You want to be a sloth.
Well, yeah.
You want to poop once every 2 days and sleep for 18 hours.
Yeah.
I see right through you.
I am projecting.
Putting on
That's
the
for true. We got to take a quick break. We'll have more of the first 15 right away. Willie Geist from the Today Show on NBC is my co-host. I'm very glad you're here.
It's great to be here.
Yeah.
I want to say one thing. In the commercial break, I've started to come around to your
To the Dolce
position
ice cream.
because it settles in a little
It settles in you, and I'm telling you, as it melts, it just gets more glorious.
It's like time-release deliciousness.
It's time really good.
Really good.
It's Cone's Ice Cream. It's on Bleecker Street, right next to John's Pizzeria, which is my favorite pizza place.
So you go there, then you go to Cone's. Boom.
It's one-stop shopping.
Right.
Boom, boom. So there's a new app that I want to tell folks about. This is a drinking mirror app, and you take a picture of yourself, and it shows you what you will look like if you have 10 drinks every day over the next 10 years. So it sort of ages you
10
to
drinks
show you the
every
effect.
day?
Yeah, it shows you apparently the effect. So I took a picture of
10
myself.
A week, 10 drinks a week.
Oh, 10
I was
drinks
going
a
to say
week.
10 drinks a
All right,
week.
wait, so that's me after 10 drinks? Is that me today, or is that me?
I feel like that's not bad.
No, that's what?
That's
That's
after?
after?
That's great.
You look better.
Bottoms up. Look at you. You filled out a little bit. You look healthy.
You should start drinking.
I'm redder than I normally would be, I guess. I don't know. It's a terrible picture to begin with. Let's see what Willie looks like. Do we do?
So this is 10 years later.
Oh!
What happened to my cheeks?
What happened? Wait a minute. Wait a
Look at
minute.
my eyes
What
and
the
my
hell?
cheeks.
What happened over here?
The bulbous face. I look like Buzz Lightyear.
And your eyes are all red like a vampire.
I will never have another drink.
Wow.
I will never touch another drink.
That's pretty.
So they're just trying to scare you off.
They're trying to scare you off, basically, yeah. That's a new drinking mirror app. Oh, there's
Wow.
a new product also. I love weird products. So this is called a Go Pilot, and it comes in this box, and it's. See if you can figure out what the Go Pilot is for. It's a portable, discreet, handheld urinal. Okay, we ordered it, and it's $29.95 available from AsSeenOnTV.com, and it's basically.
Oh my gosh.
I guess.
And it's for use in the car, apparently?
For you, anywhere. Whoops. I hope this wasn't used because it's it's now breaking.
Gently used Go Pilot.
Right. We're a little tight on the budget, so we bought it used. So yeah, so there's the funnel end, I guess you would say, and then I don't know if do you strap this to your leg? No, I guess you just.
I think you just get in there
You just let it
and
hang.
go. Just go.
There's some pictures of how it's used in your car.
Lots
sure.
of questions here. Number one, how long is the traffic jam you're in that you have to urinate in your own car? That's one. And then what do you do with it? You're walking around the sidewalk with this? Hey, what do you got there, buddy? Just a gas can full of my own waste. This is not. There's just.
You can bring that to your folks at the Today Show because you guys are on for what, like 10 hours now?
Yeah, it's a long show.
It's a long show.
I actually may need that.
Yeah, you should wear that.
Hour 3.
How great would that
comes
be
out.
if, like, hour 3 in the Today Show, Willie's on, and all of a sudden you hear, like, Al Roker's like, what was that? What was that?
Get a tight shot. Keep it up here.
Right, exactly.
That's a sharp product.
Yeah. Bring that back.
I believe I've got something special for you.
I heard you brought something.
Yeah, I know you're a big exercise guy. Like
Sure.
you're into fitness. I think that's a good thing. And
Glad you approved.
You talked about as seen on TV. There are all these things, the shake weight.
Right, of course.
The best ever, without peer, is the Hawaii chair. I think we have some
I haven't seen that.
videotape of the Hawaii chair to work your core really while you're at work or at home.
Take the work out of your workout. The Hawaii chair.
Today, we've brought the Hawaii chair to a very busy work environment. Let's get some first-time reactions.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
It's great on my abs.
I can really feel this working.
Okay.
Wow.
My favorite part of that clip. The best part of the clip is the woman conducting a job interview. Like, she's going like this, and the guy's got his resume in his hand. Like, what is happening back there?
Again, perfect for the Today Show. Can you imagine, like, coming in the morning and be like, hey, good morning.
Right, exactly.
How is it?
Exactly, it works. I have to give huge props to your staff. They somehow, against the odds, found a Hawaii chair.
Are you serious?
And you're
Really?
going to test drive it. Come here. Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Come on, have a seat here.
You'd be doing something.
Yes. Getting ready for your CNN show.
Okay, yeah.
And
I'm
it's
working.
just this.
Oh!
Okay. You feel it in the core? Your abs are ripped already. Now just stand 1 second.
Oh.
It has higher speeds.
This is like an accident.
See how effective it is?
Do you want to have a seat? Have you tried
What a
it?
great testimonial for the product.
Harry,
Listen.
why don't you try it?
Listen, there are hazards to any exercise. And you just really want to keep your core tight and just go about your business. You know, it's no problem. Crank it up a little
It
bit.
is so disturbing.
It's got 6 speeds. And this is for just the high intensity reps. But I'm fine. I'm good. Right?
All right, we'll be right back with more.
Luckily, there's an emergency button.